Sinking. Okay, let's see what's this about. Today, we shall react to a video by Karos, don't know how to say your name. The rise of the most successful YouTube. God damn that these terrible score. Most successful YouTube. My bed's not made. The rise of the most successful YouTube group. I promise I make my bed. Just whenever I film, it's not.
Today, they're known as the legends of YouTube. But when it all began, there were just 7 friends joking around in their bedrooms. No one thought it would go anywhere. No sponsors, no brand deals, just a group of friends trying to make each other laugh. Nobody knew it at the time, but those moments were the start of something much bigger. With over 130 million subscribers across multiple channels, the Sidemen have built far more than just a YouTube empire. They've sold out stadiums, launched multi-million-dollar brands like Sidemen Clothing, Sides, and XIX Vodka. And most importantly, they built it on friendship and shared ambition. Even after a decade online, they still have that same raw energy that pulled people in from day one. Every video feels like you're a part of the group, and that's exactly why millions never stop watching. So how did a few friends turn YouTube into a full-time job? What keeps their chemistry so real after all these years online? To understand that, we need to go back to where it all began. KSI and Sidemen had grown up in the same school, as did Toby and Josh. They hung out playing online games like FIFA and GTA, before inviting Ethan one day in 2013. Vic joined later that year, and the 6 of them decided to form a group called the Ultimate Sidemen. A few months later, they added Harry in early 2014, completing the role. Over time, they dropped the Ultimate, and became known simply as the Sidemen. They weren't trying to form a business, they were just a bunch of guys filming themselves playing GTA, laughing at inside jokes, and roasting each other. Fans loved every second of it, from the chaotic GTA races, from the moments where they would gang up on JJ for his voice cracks.
No! Why?
So the alien
If you want to be sick.
Whoa! I'm so scared!
What kind of you KSI, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be as well, to be honest.
Yeah, I wouldn't be.
Hey, yo, I just go in your room, beat you up.
But one decision changed everything. The Sidemen decided to move in together. The house became the center of their creativity, where they would create videos such as Try Not to Laugh or the Sidemen Face Painting Challenge.
Big fat dick in your throat.
Fuck's sake!
Let's go look at
See, what the fuck? I look fucking... Actually, I'm ready. I'm on a throw. Hey!
These videos weren't just colleagues doing it for the camera, it was best friends creating videos. Around this time, they also began expanding beyond gaming. By the end of 2014, they launched Sidemen Clothing, their first real business venture, which sold out in a matter of hours. And while each member continued uploading on their personal channels, videos like KSI's Crossbar Challenge and Mini Minter's Sidemen Patience Test proved their group dynamic worked across every format they touched. The only missing link was a home for their collective content. Managing a channel with 7 personalities wasn't simple, but after KSI noticed how another creator group, KYR Speedy Crew, was thriving, he saw the potential. The idea was too good to ignore. Months later, in May 2016, the official Sidemen channel went live. The launch was explosive, with a combined following of over 30 million subscribers and support from every member's fanbase. The channel hit 1 million subscribers in just 3 days, and that was a huge YouTube record at the time. Their debut video followed soon after, pulling in millions of views. Everyone watching could see it. But the Sidemen didn't just want to make viral videos, they wanted to make a difference. In 2016, they hosted the first ever Sidemen charity football match. What started out as a fun idea between friends quickly turned into YouTube's biggest live event. Thousands of fans packed the stadium, and millions more watched online as the Sidemen went up against YouTube All-Stars, a team of fellow creators.
And he's taking around Poet, but Poet sees him off nicely. Oh, but Poet's being skinned. Oh, and he's skinned the killer. This is class. That is class. Oh! What a goal, son! That is class. Sign him up, Newcastle. I'll have him. He's not good enough for me.
On comes Minter and they celebrate with him. That was a lovely
That's what
goal.
I'm talking about.
A beautiful
man.
individual effort
Beautiful.
from FIFA Manager.
Honestly.
The event raised tens of thousands for charity, but more importantly, it proved that the Sidemen weren't just content creators, they were entertainers. The charity match soon became a tradition, growing bigger every year, and showing just how far their growth had come. Within 6 months, the Sidemen were everywhere. They'd released a book, gone on tour, and crossed 1.8 million subscribers, numbers that would have been unimaginable just a year earlier. But success, especially when it happens fast, doesn't come without a cost. The long filming hours, the constant uploads, and the pressure to keep outdoing themselves began to take a toll. What had started out as fun between friends was now turning into a full-time job, and eventually the cracks began to show. In 2017, KSI travelled to Los Angeles. At the time, he was working on music for his new EP, Space, which included tracks like Transforming. While in LA, he posted a video titled I'm Leaving the Sidemen. He later mentioned that the video was partly a joke, but there was some seriousness behind it. In his mind, to take his music career seriously and establish himself as a dedicated artist, he needed to step away from YouTube, and leaving the Sidemen seemed like the natural step. Ethan, according to JJ, was one of the main reasons behind the departure.
Obviously, as you can tell by the
What the
title of the video, I'm no longer with the Sidemen.
going solo, yes.
I will be
Why?
going solo, I guess.
Mainly because of Ethan.
Why?
His
I'm
name's
leaving
Dean
Sidemen.
Script.
Mainly because of Ethan. I'd say he was the main reason I'm leaving. Can't stand him.
The timing of the video sparked instant reactions. Ethan saw an opportunity to gain relevancy and clout, releasing his diss track, Drama. That prompted KSI and Ricegum, who had a history of conflicts with Ethan, to respond with Earthquake. Around the same time, Harry jumped in with a short diss track aimed at KSI and Ricegum, titled KSI Sucks. JJ quickly fired back with Little Boy, which many fans consider the standout diss track of that period. By this point, Joe Weller had already agreed to fight with JJ. JJ then released two birds in one stone, a final diss track aimed at both Harry and Joe. The seriousness of these feuds were hard to gauge, but the chaos gained the attention of fans everywhere. After the Sidemen drama quieted down, JJ reunited with the group, realizing he didn't need to be the brooding, serious artist persona, and the channel slowly returned to its regular content. Over time, the Sidemen regained momentum, proving that even the messiest of controversies couldn't break them. After the fight, they announced Sidemen Sundays, which was a promise to drop a new video every single week. It was ambitious, especially after such a long gap because of feuds, but there was more to it than just consistency. Around that time, YouTube Originals had started gaining traction. It was a new project featuring exclusive shows from top creators. The Sidemen wanted to be part of it. They pitched their own ideas, but YouTube declined, saying their channel wasn't pulling in enough views, and that rejection lit the fire under them. Wanting to prove their worth, they got back to work. Within 6 months, their monthly views skyrocketed, from barely a million to over 35 million. And YouTube finally gave them the green light. Soon after, the Sidemen show was born, their first official YouTube's original project. While the series itself didn't redefine their channel, it accomplished something bigger. It got them back into the rhythm. The group had found their flow again, planning, filming, and creating together on a regular basis.
Every single video on the screen.
Their weekly uploads
multiple
became a
times.
tradition, one that fans looked forward to every Sunday. By mid-2019, the Sidemen had become unstoppable. Their subscriber count had just surpassed 5 million, and with the release of Tinder in Real Life, their dominance was officially cemented. Audiences immediately connected with it. Within weeks, the video spread far beyond their usual fanbase, reaching millions who had never watched a Sidemen video before. The group's monthly viewership jumped from 35 million to 85 million, then doubled again shortly after. For the first time, it felt like they weren't just YouTubers, they were something else. On November 30th of 2020, the Sidemen reached a milestone that only a handful of creators have ever achieved:
I think it was like
10 million
Aaron,
subscribers on their
JJ.
main channel. For most of them, it was the first
10
diamond
before.
play button they had ever received, a symbol of a decade of consistency, creativity, and friendship. But unlike many groups who crumble under pressure or ego, the Sidemen only grew stronger. Within months, the momentum became unstoppable. The main channel surged past 11 million, more Sidemen hit 5, Sidemen Reacts crossed 3, and Sidemen Shorts, their simplest channel, passed 1 million in record time. Each platform fed into the next, creating an ecosystem that dominated YouTube's algorithm from every direction. They had mastered what few creators ever could: diversification without dilution. Gaming, challenges, reactions, and vlogs, all separate, yet unmistakably Sidemen. They weren't just a group of YouTubers anymore. They were a brand,
So by
a
being
business,
yourself.
and a blueprint for how to turn friendship into a media empire. Today, the Sidemen stand as one of the most powerful collectives in online entertainment. Their main channel continues to pull millions of views every month, while their side projects, from clothing lines and football charity matches
It was a good
to
video.
original shows and live events, have turned them into global
I
franchises.
guess, yeah. Just be yourself.